I think we're about ready to go here. Yes. Hey everyone, STT here. Hope your week is going well. It is Wednesday, which is normally just kind of a whatever day for us. And today, I'm trying out somewhat new. Well, I'm not sure how new it is at this point. Several months old, but it's a puzzle game from this year called Luminatory. Oh, I actually have to set OBS to catch it, don't I? Assuming it opens. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Game capture. Specific window. Luminatory. Here we are. And that is too big. There we go. So yeah, this is Luminatory. It is a puzzle game. It even has a level builder if you want, which is going to be really fun. I've never been into level building. I love people who do because people can be so creative with what games give them to work with. Sorry. But yeah, this is just a puzzle game where you're playing with light and sending individual photons across a grid to solve puzzles. So, tutorial. So we've got tutorial, basic, advanced, advanced plus, expert, and miscellaneous. Okay. Let's just go through the tutorial to begin with. So goals, place at least one generator from the shop on the left, place at least one collector from the shop on the left, reach at least 100, I assume that's a photon symbol here, and we're working at 120 beats per minute? Okay, hang on. Collectors, generators, create photons at every 8 cycles, and we can pick our colors. Alright, place at least one collector from the shop on the left. Reach at least 100. Alright, we've achieved... Reach at least one... why is that already 100? Oh, okay, okay. Each one of these is giving us 30? Oh, we started at 50, that's right. Okay. Interesting. And is that... Okay, and that is clicking up. Can we speed up the BPM here? I want to see what happens when this collector fills. Does it overflow? Gain quantized, click when full for extract quanta. Okay. Interesting. Create photons at every 8 cycles. We got 6.4 thousand and this is 3.2 thousand. No? Let's read some more here. Oh, that is the info. Okay. Alright, we'll mark as complete. We've got deletions. Okay. Remove at least 3 walls by right-clicking. Oh. Reach at least 100 ohms. So we're starting at 6. And now we're adding 30 every cycle. Pause, reset level. Can we get speed up? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we just kind of have to let things run. Okay, so those are all locked. And so these walls, okay, I guess this is a good time we can talk science a little bit. These walls, as you can see, will let photons pass through that are the same color, but the walls that I had previously weren't letting these white photons through, just absorbing the photons. And while I'm not fully certain it's true for white, it's actually very true for a lot of individual wavelengths on any items that you see in the world. Like, if you see a green leaf, it is because it is absorbing every color except green. Now here they're letting photons pass through as opposed to bounce off, like that leaf example. It's absorbing every color except green, and the green's bouncing off to your eye. All right, root rotate. That should be easy enough. How do we... oh, there we go. Oh, now it's telling us 88 more. Oh, so these add and gain quanta per bounce. Oh, that's interesting. So when we get to the factory levels, where we're actually trying to really understand these whole quanta, number of bounces can add to your whatever. Signal time, okay. So it's going through. Re-emit a photon a cycle later with full amplitude. Oh, are we going to work with amplitudes here? And gain 2 photons. All right, so we got to place this here to slow the green down just a bit so the bounces work. And you get the 3 colors of light combining to remake your white light. So that's always interesting. All right. Cool. Signal strength. Place at least 1 repeater. Reach at least 5 photons collected. We made a photon cycle later with... I've got to rotate it. Okay, so reach at least 5 photons collected. Oh, so there's 1, 2... Oh yeah, that's not... Yeah, it's got the 3 there. 3, alright, cool. We're still collecting this quanta, which I'm really curious as to... Alright, so each bounce adds 150, in theory. So with each bounce... Well, for every 2 bounces, that should tick up 0.03. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, every 2 bounces should be 3, so it's not quite what I think it is, but that's fine. Alright, reach at least... Okay, so we need a splitter, split photons based on color. Oh, so there are the 2 slowdowns to get the... And apparently, splitter also combines. Output photons lose amplitude. That makes sense. Now, can we tell what the amplitude is of everything, just looking at it? It doesn't seem like it. I would love to see what the amplitude of that photon is as it goes around. Well, now we got boosters. Place at least 1 generator, at least 1 collector. Speed boosters, income boosters. Okay, hang on, what do we got here? So there's a collector, there's a generator. Speed boosters. Speed up adjacent tile by 1 cycle and increase BPM by 5. Double the quanta produced by adjacent tiles and add 10%. Oh, okay, hang on. So what we need... We need a generator and a collector. Now, place at least 3 speed boosters, so we're going to want to increase speed and increase income here. Double the adjacent tiles and add 10% to their tiles. Alright, increase BPM. Oh, okay, so they're adding to that. Oh, there we go. Okay. And of course, we can create these in any color we like. You can see they've also got mixes here. So RGB are the 3 main ones. And then I guess we've kind of got C, M, Y, and not quite K. We've got all the intermediates. Collect at least 1 collector when it is full by left-clicking. Place at least 4 inducers. Okay. What do the inducers do? I guess we'll read it as we go through. Okay, we've collected it. What did that just do for us? I don't see anything. So these are just... Okay, they don't have to be by the tile they're working for. That's just an environmental variable here, apparently. I'm going to wait to get this fully collected. I want to see what happens by collect at least 1 collector. So what does that mean? Also, I've already forgotten what these money things are for. Oh, we've got a weird haste going here. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. We're just about done with the tutorial here. Okay, and that banked us... Oh, that just banked us extra quanta. Okay. Awesome. Tutorial complete. Let's see what some of these basic levels are. Reach at least 5 photons collected. Okay. Now do we remit a photon with amplitude and gain 2 quanta per photon? Why is it not saying we have any? Oh, it's lost amplitude. Okay. I didn't realize. And gain. So you're gaining quanta but losing amplitude. Okay. Gaining quanta but losing amplitude with each bounce. Okay. Oh, we have to scroll every time. It doesn't remember where we were in the scroll. That's in duplication. Reach at least 5 photons collected. Okay, first we need a splitter here. Because now we'll get RGB. And it almost works. Oh, oops! That's not what I needed. I want one of these again, not this. I need it to rotate that way, I believe. Is it gonna register? It does register. Just barely. I like them. There's actually some fun kind of beat to it there. Oh, alright, scroll. Secondary luminance. Alright, so we need to add everything together. We need to delay this 1 cycle so they combine. What? Okay, why did that not? Oh, we need a combiner. It actually works. Okay. It really does feel like you're making a beat here. I wonder. This has got to be an audio. Reach at least 1 photon collected. Okay. Well, we're going to... Only got 1. Oh, I get it. It'll go through where it produces. Oh, no. What? Okay, do we have to... Oh, now I'm really confused. Well, with full amplitude and gain 2 per quanta, and I can't just, like, place it. Because there it just dies. No. Okay, it accepts. Can I rotate this on the field? No. Okay, you can. But I only have 1 I can work with. So... Oh, maybe I have to double click. There we go. Oh, it's act? Oh, wow. You have to manage this. Oh, I only need 1. Okay. And it was like 25, 6, whatever. That was weird. Okay. That was weird. Alright, we each at least 5 photons collected. We need... Okay. Oh, we've got 24 of these. And no delay things. So we have to get paths that work so that everything meets in the middle correctly. So I think... So, alright, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should work. Yes. Okay, that does work. Awesome. There we go. Okay, hang on. Do we have music? Let's actually, I'm going to turn the music up here all the way. I want to hear what it's doing. Okay. Photon smuggling. Alright, so we've got splitters, combiners, reflectors, and repeaters. We're going to need a combiner. We're going to need a repeater. We're going to need a reflector. That works. We're going to need another combiner here, and a reflector. Got it. Oh, good lord. Alright, what are we doing? In one cycle, we should at least 5 photons collected. Okay. Okay, we can't modify any of these. I don't understand. Oh, I need 3 more. Okay. Still need 3 more. Okay, so. Okay. In one cycle, we should at least 5 photons. So we have to... I don't understand what we're doing. We have to, like, multiply? Oh, split. Let's split. Okay, hang on. Let's... Okay, let's try this. There we go. Okay, I'm not fully understanding what that meant here. So it's 5 photons collected. So there's 1, 2... It looks to me like it's collecting 4 at a time, not 5 at a time. But I'll take it. Turn around. Reach 4 photons collected. Okay. I don't even know what's back here. Now, so first things, hang on. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can only do 2, okay. Fine. Wait, no, that's also not right. Oh, the splitter isn't... Oh, that's right, I need to have it in the right direction. Alright, so if I want to split everything properly here, and I can only use 2 bounces, I guess I can just liberally apply the splitters, at least. Wow. This should do... Oh, I need to get one more up here. And they're losing amplitude all the time. I only have 3 of these. Okay, it's losing way too much amplitude by that point. So, let's actually not do this. Let's see how the amplitude is doing here. It's making it. It's not doing super well. Because we need to re-split. Yeah, because that's not even receiving anybody. Let's do this. Alright, so got some... This actually is not going to work for me. I already tell. We'll do it this way instead. I've only got 2 here. I've got more splitters I can work with. See if this works. Okay, they're not all hitting at the same time. And I'm out of all of those. Okay. So if we want them all to hit at the same time, we need to bounce correctly. We need one to just reverse entirely here. I think that's necessary. I think this is necessary. And now by everything here, these are necessary. Okay, so it's dead there. Can't do that. Okay, that's gone at this point. I do need that to be there. Actually, you're not needed here, I don't think. Oh, I'm so close. I get... There we go! Took a while, but we made it. Okay. That one was good. Turn around. Left, right, left. Ooh. Reach at least 3 photons collected. At least 3 photons. Okay. First things first, we're gonna do this. Do this. Okay, so they are all meeting this. So now these 2 are too quick. Do I have more of these? Yes. Okay, we're almost there. But that should do the trick. There we go. Okay, that one was straightforward. High finance. Complete other goals in 20 minutes. Reach at least 1,000. Oh, so I just need to make stuff now. In 20 minutes. So I've got collectors, generators, reflectors, walls, repeaters, speed and income boosters, and inducers. I only have one collector, one collector, and one generator. Oh, time has started, time has started. All right. We're gonna split, because that gives us more photons to work with. Actually, hang on. Oh, no, it's not gonna do this. We need, again, generator wants speed boosters. Oh, that's all I can, it's only one. All right, fine. Collector wants income booster. Oh. I can't... Can I buy them? I don't have inducers. I guess I need to make more money here. Okay, I definitely need to be making more. So let's split. Let's bounce. Hang on. Wait, is it not? Okay, okay. -1 splitter owned. How did that happen? Got a combiner, apparently. Oh, I can... Oh, I can buy... Free... Oh, I see now. These need cost stuff. And I don't have a ton of those. Blocks of other colors. Oh, hang on. So let's... And gain quanta per collision. Okay, it's not... Blocks photons of other colors and gain quanta per collision. I just bought one. If I put a red in here, what happens? Nothing that I can tell easily. And gain quanta per bounce. Alright, we can gain quanta there. So these, I think, are doing nothing for me. I have... Okay, we can see some of the quanta going in there. Bump, bump, bump. Alright, we just gained a bunch. We have now 3,000 that we can, in theory, work with. Oh, we got speed boosters. Oh, yeah, alright, now we... get some extra money going. Getting close to this. Okay, so there's a lot we can, in theory, do. Oh, they cost more the more you buy. Oh, I can place more collectors. Oh, okay. Alright, I've messed that up, I guess. So I can split things off and then make 3 collectors. I'm gonna wait until this finishes here. Because what else are we gonna want? Double, yeah, I think these are good. Alright, so I didn't start this challenge well, but I'm starting to get a plan for how to improve it. Because we'll get into some of these more in a little bit. Alright. Take it. And what we're gonna do is new collector, boom boom, right, not, hang on. We want, I think it's red, hang on, no, blue. Oh, I'm out of, well, okay, hang on. Splitter will still help me here. And we can get income boost. Wait, I have 0 owned? How do I... Thought I... Oh, there we go. Okay. I have 4... Okay, we could in theory get another speed booster. I kind of want more BPM, honestly. By 1 cycle and increase BPM by 5. So this increases BPM by 5, this increases it by 20. You know what, we're gonna do this. I'm trying to think what... So here's the thing. We can, in theory, keep splitting and... Alright, so what's the ideal play here? If we split... If we have 4 splitters, we can get 9 photons in, but we don't have nearly enough money to get that collection. So I think that's not going to do us much good until we can buy more collectors. I could, in theory, make more money on bounces, I guess. I'm still not sure of how the walls factor in. The walls are free. Oh, you know what? If we do extra splitting, and then just place walls for the photons that we are missing out on, that could still work. That could still work. That could work. Alright, so we shall... Let's get rid of all these. So what am I doing here? I'm doing lots of splitting. Well, hang on, let's place what we know we have. Let's get boom and boom. So we've got a generator here, and our first splitter will be here. And then subsequently, we're gonna do this. Place a couple walls. And so now we're going, one more splitter, I think. Like right here-ish. Okay, now we want green collector here, red collector here, blue collector here. We have some money for extra collectors. Let's gain an extra blue, I think. Now we don't, so we shall generate. We can get some extra walls going. And now here's the problem. Right now, our collectors aren't close enough to really make the income boosters super effective. I guess I can move this one over and... Oh, hang on, no. What I can do is once I'm ready... actually, let's get that back. Let's get that back. Let's put on another income booster. Because I will need it right there. So wait, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting to get all these collected. Then I can temporarily get rid of the booster and reset what we're doing here. Wasn't I down to like 8,000 something a little bit ago? Was that because I cleared my field and it gave me the quanta back? Is that what happened there? You know, sooner or later I'll figure out how to properly really manage this game. I still cannot get another collector yet. I can get an inducer. Increase the speed at least. Collect, 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 collect. Off, off. Wall here. Green collector here. Generator back on. It is interesting how input photons amplitudes are combined. Does that mean I actually get more quanta from them? It'd be nice if so. And yes, we've got these reflectors, and I'm not using them at all. Amplitude and gain 2 quanta per photon. You know what? We can do that. Okay. I feel like that's running okay. It's not great. 27K. Good lord. I can get more income boosters though. Alright, let's see, it would be awesome if I could get multiple photons in each whatever. We're almost ready. Alright, we're a little bit off on everything, but that's fine. I can't get another inducer just yet. Do I want another collector soon? That'd be nice. 16K? Feel like, yes. And yeah, now we're back down. So it really is just counting up those sorts of things. Actually, so this is not in a good spot right now. We want this to be here, based on what I just did. Okay. There's got to be a better way to do this. Speed up adjacent tiles by 1 cycle and increase BPM by 5. I shouldn't have put this right on the wall. It's going all right, but it's still not giving me a bunch. I still don't know what this number even means. It starts off at like 100 something per second and then it drops to 50 per second. Like immediately is worse right after it hits that splitter. I wonder if these are the problem. These, repeaters. Because that seems to be where everything is dropping. Oh, nope, now it's just completely down again. It did have to do something with that split. But I'm not sure what. Because when it hits the other splits, it doesn't drop like that. Man, getting extra collectors is really tough. So I wonder, hang on. I'm gonna get rid of you. Do something like this. That seems like the smarter thing to have done. Let's get rid of that inducer, put it back like over here, so that we can do this. Okay. Now we're making more cash. In fact, we're halfway there now, aren't we? We are halfway there. Let's get another inducer. Speed it up. Okay, that's... So everything run like that seems to have worked well. Okay. We might actually make it. I just need to... let's see. If I could get another collector, which actually I have enough to do now, I can redo this side of the field and add a little bit more to my production. But I feel like the better thing to do at this point is to get more income boosters. Yeah. Oh, and I can put... oh, hang on, I can put one there. Alright, we've got 2 minutes left to really push everything together. I think this'll do it. At the rate things are going. Okay. Oh, my sound went out. I hope it's still on stream. Yeah. But... we somehow haven't... oh! Ooh, I missed that one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oof, okay, yeah. If I just buy nothing and let it run... trust the process, trust the process. I think we are, like, officially... okay, we're past the halfway point again. With still a minute and change to go. And yeah, this is... oh. Okay, I've got some of my sound back, but I've also got a nasty whistle. That is not fun. But... I've made the little factory here that I think will work. Ooh, I missed a red there. That's unfortunate. Don't want to let any photons fly away. Oh, actually, I'm not sure I'm going to make it. The seconds are ticking down faster than that is. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Oh, so close, though. If I had figured this setup out a little bit sooner, we might have made it. Yeah, oh, we got so close. Well, at least now I have an idea of what can work. Fail. Yeah, okay, we failed. So how do we leave, then? Is it going to wait until we're done? I'm going to let it run until we're complete. And then see what happens if that other one triggers and what else I might want or need to do here. Yeah, the placements of... Alright, we got that. That failed. Nothing else we can really do, so we... Go back to the main reset level. Oh, okay. So, alright. What do we start with again? We got 0, 0, collector for free, a generator for free. Wait, I forgot we can buy new generators. Can't we? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, what else? We've got some free reflectors, some free walls. Boosters costs, incomes cost, speed boosters cost, income boosters. All right, so what we're gonna do here, let's set up what we wanted to begin with. So if we've got a basic splitter, like right here, and then again we got other splitters next to them, but we weren't gonna worry about that just yet. We're gonna just put some... Oh, I shouldn't have put splitters down without getting so many extra collectors. Because now I don't have enough to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. And actually, yeah, this isn't going to be enough space for what I wanted to do in the first place. So we're going to take that back. Hang on, do we get a free combiner? We do get a free combiner. And we get a free repeat, not a free repeater. But let's actually start with these. We got a combiner. Alright, so we're starting here. Alright. I'm only getting... And so here's the thing. Right now, this isn't changing at all. So I'm not sure. So we can get other splitters. Actually, yeah, if we get one other splitters. 405. Okay, hang on. Here's what we're going to do. Alright, so that's going to fail. It's fine. Let's do this. Okay, the amplitude kind of gets low, but it works. So now we can... Wait. I thought that was highlighted a moment ago. Why didn't it let me do that? Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, let's worry about these later. Now, do they give us something? Yeah. Alright, so there's that. Speed booster, double the quantum boost by adjacent tiles and add 10% to other tiles. I feel like this is something we really want. Alright, okay, that gave us a good chunk of money that we can work with. We're going to do the same thing over here. I don't like this because now I can't put my speed modifiers where I want them to be, but it's fine, it's fine. Splitter. That failed, but that's fine. We got all those appropriately done. I would love to get some more collectors here in the near future. And maybe more bounces. We've got 3 of these we can do, actually. Now that I think about it. So I'm going to... That is giving us a little bit more money. I'm not mad at that. Okay. When we have enough money to really get, so we want another splitter at some point. 1,000, but we want a lot of collectors. That's where the big money is being made here. So we're gonna do, let me actually, oh, do this. Now that one's making us some extra dough. And it's 7,000 to the next collector. But the nice thing is we do have this general pattern that we can use to buff up those. Oh shit. Can't forget to collect at the collectors. It'd be nice. Do we have enough money? Okay, we don't have an inducer yet. We're not that far from it, though. I do want another collector before... Well, they're about the same cost, so I'll get an inducer first. Oh, blue's about to be ready here. There we go. Actually, I really do want that red collector. It'll be so much better. Okay, that's ready, that's ready, that's ready. Okay. We're still making relatively low amount of cash at the moment. What do I want to do? You know what, let's Let this guy go for a moment. Get rid of those. Let that all go. Alright. Clear. Field. So we're going to... Again, put the speed booster. The generator's going to be here. We're going to have our first splitter here. We've got, again, extra splitters, but we're going to do what we did last time. Put them up a bit. And so here's a red collector. Here's a blue collector. I want to do a green. Actually, yeah, let's do green collector. And now let's do our bounces. Now we have some spots that we can put some extra collectors if we really wanted them, but we don't have them yet, so let's generate. Put some walls so that where we can at least gain whatever. Now our income booster. Okay. We're still doing actually quite little. Probably because my income boosters aren't really working efficiently. Dang, okay. Okay, we banked a good chunk of cash there. We'll get another income booster for the blue. Oh, we're gonna want some walls. We want to try to make green work. Yeah. Why don't I have these spaced out again? Oh, because I was in collector money. That's right. Actually, yeah, let's try to work this around a bit. Get rid of that collector, and now re-put it here. Get those out of the way. Put this back right here. Bank, bank. We can't do another collector yet, but not that far away. And actually, I'll do the same thing that I was doing earlier. Because if I just move this over, do the reflections, and put the square here, that could be a thing. Actually, yeah, let's do that right now. Where's the square? Okay. Get rid of that safely. Oh wait, can I? Nope, not yet. Already down to 8 minutes. How did I get that first run going so well? Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do. I deleted it instead of collecting it. Oh, that's awful. There we go. We got that. Now let's get a red collector right there. Get rid of that. Now, let's see. So this one's collecting 2. That's only collecting 1 at the moment. So let's get rid of this money guy. Instead, put it here. Actually, alright. We're going to get rid of this and move this collector when we get the chance. Collect. Get rid. Now we put this collector back here. Now we get our walls. Oh. like this. So eventually we're going to want to do the same thing with this blue guy over here. Our next collector cost 36,000 though. That is a ton of money. Oh, it would be good if I collected everything. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Why is this? All right, income boost you. Speed you up. Okay, now we're getting a little bit better. But there's no way we're going to reach the ends at this point in time. Somehow wasn't able to match what I did the first time around, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. I can get another speed booster. Let's get an inducer at least. Oh, it's blue. How are we on collecting? Nowhere near close enough. Where's our next inducer? 27k. I kind of almost want to think these inducers might be the best early game purchase. There we go. You're about to go. We're doing okay. But yeah, we're nowhere near being able to finish this in time. And the thing is, this game isn't letting you see like the amplitude of things that go through, and like this number is barely explained. And it's clearly a function of how the photons are passing through your system. How? I don't know. This already feels a lot quicker. I mean, we're getting 180s and 130s and such now, so that's pretty good. Don't think it's enough to win at this point, but it's a nice boost from where I was a couple minutes ago. I'm wondering how close I can get here. So we've got 3 minutes. I'm more than 2/3 of the way done with this at the moment. If I just let it run, will it work? It might. Ooh, we might be pretty darn close, actually. Because now we're about down to 2 minutes and we're at under 30,000 to go. I might have actually done this. If I just let it run. Again, it'll be cutting things close. 18, 17, okay. 16. Down to 12 with that collection. 11. Okay, okay. Oh, and now we're down to beneath 7,000. Yeah, we got this. We got this. I definitely think there's probably a more efficient way to do this because we are cutting it close. Collect, collect. There, we got it. Ooh. Wow, okay. And this is basic. This is basic. And that wasn't even the last of the basics. There's an overclock to do. Alright, if we've been at this for an hour, we'll finish the overclock here. Place 4 inducers. Place 4 inducers. Oh, okay. So you get 1 to begin with. We've got a much smaller frame. So we just have to earn enough money to place extra inducers. And we've got, okay, those cost, collector and generator are... Alright, so I'm gonna try to just make a maze, I think. Because we've got some reflectors we can work with. If I just try to create a really compact maze. Collector. Use all the free things I have. And what else do I start with free? I start with a free inducer. And I start with a speed modifier. I can already buy money extra. Speed boost. Oh, whoa, I have 98 for free? Well, you can't put them all on this tile. Speeds up adjacent tiles by 1 cycle. Does that actually do anything? Actually, I want this to be as in the open as possible. So let's leave that there. It's still collecting. Alright, then we're gonna get boom, boom, boom. Do we get an amp repeater? So we've got that going. Now again, we can buy splitters and combiners. They are not worth it until we can get more collectors. Well, correct, yeah, they are not worth it until I can get more collectors. Actually, wait a minute. I bet I can play with colors a bit better. Okay. Let's wait till this... Alright, I bet I can play with colors a bit better. If I start with a... Okay, hang on. I'm thinking here. Let's place some of our speed boosters. I'm gonna start with a red generator. Alright, actually, let's take this off. Put this where it's hiding. Because if I split... I just do this. And we then use our bouncers and a collector, a red collector right there. Income booster. Yeah, it's not doing great. It's not awful. So it starts at 53 and it instantly drops. Now, when the income boosters double the quanta and add 10%, I wish I'd understood this better. Like, is adjacent count as diagonal, and is it adding 10% to, like... I don't get exactly what it's doing. Oops, okay. Whoa, whoa, it kept bouncing. That was interesting. But placing 4 inducers is quite a lot. But I'm close to the second one already. So we're getting somewhere between 39 and 56 at the moment. Oh, collect. Induce. Ooh, and that wasn't quite as much as I would have hoped for. You know, I wonder if these speed boosters are actually worth it, because they take up a lot of extra space in in a very compact whatever. Double quanta and add 10% to other tiles. So if I just place that, yeah, it doesn't really do what I thought it would. Have to collect, gotta collect. Alright, I don't think I want to wait out the remaining 14 minutes of this. I don't think I'm gonna make it at this rate. Okay, we did that. 27, yeah, we're not. Root, what is, wait, function? Root, modify, what? Oh, it's letting you jump, okay. To those whatevers. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna stop here. We're going to go back to the main menu here. Oh, well, alright, I have to think about that one, and try that, but that is nice. And the cable, I'm still on basic. I'm still on basic. I have not learned the efficiency hacks for this yet. Again, I would love to see more information on some of this stuff. Like, each photon, what does the amplitude mean? You know, how are those boosts applied on adjacent tiles or other tiles? Oh, but I like it, and I can't wait to see, you know, what other levels people have made to share. Wow. So, wait, so, oh, this is just letting you, oh, this isn't like a level creation thing. I bet you could, but this is probably letting you sandbox. Oh, that's nice. What is a harvester? Oh, those are nice. Special place lock. Monarch collector. Wow. Master. Okay, hang on. That's fun. Back to main menu. Anyway, yeah. Fun stuff. I will be playing this on my own time for sure. And maybe if I can beat that one level, I'll show you what that looked like. Oh, because this is gonna be fun. Like Rainbow. How are you supposed to beat some of these? That's insane. Anyway, fun game. I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna go get dinner now. Hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. So yeah, that's all I've got for tonight. Remember to do all the fun YouTube stuff. Hit like if you like the video. Subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see more. I have a link down in the description of my Ko-fi if you want to support me. It is always appreciated. And I will see y'all later. Bye.